What an absolute massive victory from this Miami Heat team, bro. Are you kidding me, bro? After 2 games versus Brooklyn, I've been trying to tell y'all each and every video that we got to come out and we got to lock in here and we got to get this win on Friday night against Charlotte. And this was an absolute banger, bro. Could this have been a game of the year contender? Tyler, bro, with 35 points in this one, 8 for 10 from 3, 12 for 21 from the field. I told y'all it was going to come sooner rather than later with Tyler Herro. He was going to be able to come eventually and get that three-pointer going, and it happened in the best possible time tonight, hitting 8 for 10 of them bitches, 35 points, man. Tyler Herro, as we're still closing this game out with 19 seconds left, up by 4. Listen, bro, what an absolute gritty-ass win against the hottest team in basketball. This dude, Kick-HoodieOdee, my boy, oh my God, is he chicken, my man. That boy is so chicken. As I'm actually going to watch the final seconds of this game here, we got to check the ball in and get a foul. We almost just turned the ball over. They fouled Bam, so we should be chilling. But my goodness, man, like, let's go down the box score, bro. It starts 38 minutes for Bam, 37 minutes for Tyler, 30 for Kalo, 30 minutes for Kalo. Everybody on the team, up and down the roster, bro, active, bro. Jaime, Tyler, Bam, just shitting. All 3 of them boys, man. Jaime finds the best night to hit his tray balls. 4 for 6 from 3. We shoot 47% on the game, bro, which is absolutely insane. In a game where just after my man's Eric Spoelstra says, oh, it'd be nice if Jaime could keep the defense on his feet hitting some tray balls. He comes out here and he goes 4 for 6 from 3. We were so locked in this game. And on a second night of a back-to-back, you're coming into this game saying, I wonder how we're going to perform. You feel me? I wonder how we're going to perform. And they showed up. They showed up. It was a sloppy game. I feel like we were down by 3 literally the whole entire game, damn near. Like, we just could not break past that 3-point lead. But in the fourth quarter is when we step up big time. And that's when we come out here and get the dub. Fourth quarter, we win that shit, and we come out there and get the game, man. They were giving us a hell game the whole entire game, bro. 26 shots for Bam Adebayo. 10 for 26. The guy, inefficient, man. But, like, damn, did he still get there? 24 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists for Bam Adebayo. 35, 8, and 9 for Tyler Herro, bro. 8 rebounds, 9 assists from my boy Tyler. Absolutely shitted, bro. Absolutely shitted. What a big-time game. Davion Mitchell, 3 for 4 from 3. Now you're going to go move up to 35 and 29 on this season. Or I'm sorry, 34 and 29 are we? Let me just check real quick. We're going to be moving to 35 and 29, man. That's really solid. Like, we're really stacking these wins, stacking these days. And it came right, and it came in an absolutely perfect opportune time for us, man, to just capitalize. We needed to win this game, right? We needed to win this game. Now you got another tough-ass game on Sunday against the Detroit Pistons. Did you use all of your energy and grit against this Hornets team to get this win? Maybe. We'll see how we play on Sunday. But that being said, bro, I'm so proud of how this team came out. That's now 4 wins in a row. You took care of business against the Nets. You beat the Rockets, and now you disrupted the Hornets winning streak where it felt like they couldn't lose a game, bro. It felt like the Charlotte Hornets weren't going to be able to lose a game. We went to zone earlier in the game, and we were getting fried. I mean, like, this Hornets team is legit, man. They really, really are. Brandon Miller was absolutely chicken to start the game. LaMelo didn't have a great shooting night, but he still had his moments in this one. Diabate is an absolute menace on the glass. We all know that. 14 offensive rebounds, 5 offensive rebounds, 9 rebounds. I mean, like, the guy's an absolute stud. Kick-HoodieOdee was the best player I've ever seen. I had the Celtics game on in Tatum's comeback on my big screen TV, and I was watching the Heat game on League Pass. Bro, Kick-HoodieOdee just outplaying Cooper Flight. Just looks so much more comfortable. We're not going to get into that conversation. With no Norman and no Wiggins, you come out here. Myron Gardner gets the start, who I actually just found out on the broadcast said that he played high school ball with LaMelo. I didn't even know that. Turns out that's true. And from the whole entire rotation, Spo had these guys coming in here ready to play. I mean, every single player was ready to play. Drew Smith, 17 minutes in this one, 1 for 5 from the field. Can't score the ball to save his life. Huge tip-in with the left in the fourth quarter to close the shit out. Huge bucket that we needed, and that's going to do it right there. 4 steals. 4 steals for Drew Smith. The guy finds a way to get back taps. He finds a way to get strips on the ball, and everyone was just bought in today, man. Everyone. Even in a game where Cass doesn't have a good game, he's minus 10, right? He was still bought in, playing hard as hell. Everybody was playing hard as hell. You could tell how much they really wanted this win. and we were able to close it out in a massive dub led by Tyler Hero, who really needed to get this game under his belt after coming back from injury, bro. 35 points. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you go and close out a game, man. Make the Heat need to pay you. You feel me? Make the Heat give you that contract extension. You feel me? Anyway, man, I'm just very, very happy about this game. That's what I'm getting out to y'all tonight. Absolute fire video against the Charlotte Hornets. After getting 2 big-time wins over the Brooklyn Nets, we move into probably the 7th spot as of right now, I would assume. Probably going to jump the Magic tonight, which we will. And then we'll be a half a game back or a game back on Philadelphia. And yeah, so this team is in a really solid place moving forward. Let's say we drop this one to the Pistons, right? Here we come back, we get the win over the Wizards. You beat the Bucks, you got to beat the Magic here. And then another one against the Hornets in a week. So listen, bro, this team, it's all up to them on what they want to do for the second half of the season. For this rest of this year to close it out, you could get to 45 wins here. You could finish 45 and 37. I think that's a realistic possibility to finish the season on that note. The way you've been playing right now, I think we could do it. I think this Heat team, Spo's got these guys right after these last few games where we kind of skidded against the Philly. We closed it out. It's all about closing the games out at the end of the game. We needed a closer in tonight's game, and that was Tyler Hero. Usually a week before, Tyler, we would have some bad offensive processes. Some of those shots that Tyler shot tonight fell, and that's just kind of how the league is. He took the same shots last week, but maybe he just didn't have that step back in him, you know? Maybe he needed a game under his belt to get like this, to be that closer that he was last year in some tough situations. I don't know. We'll see how the guy plays over these next few games, but this is definitely a great step in the right direction for this Miami Heat club moving forward, man. Maybe this can propel them to get a big-time win over the Detroit. If they can win this game against Detroit, bro, I mean, you never know, man. They've already beat them once this season. They're coming off 2 straight losses to San Antonio and to the Cavs. I could definitely see us giving the Pistons a hard time, man. We just got to come ready. We got to come locked in. Wiggs got to be ready to play. And that's going to cap it off, man. Let me know your thoughts about the Heat game tonight. Who was your player of the game? Tyler Hero was my player of the game. And I think Jaime Jaquez was the second player of the game. 4 for 6 from 3, bro. This man was hitting every goddamn shot, bro. Hooks and step throughs and whatnot. Jaime is really tough, bro. All right, y'all. I'm going to catch y'all boys in the next one, man. First reaction to the Heat game. Peace out.